And this activity is called Olympic game. Why Olympic game? Kasi mayroon tayong pag-compete. There will be a competition within the group. I will group you into 3 groups. Paramihan tayo ngayon ng adjective. Kung sino yung may pinakamaraming adjective, you will get 15 points. Yung pangalawa, you will get 10 points. And yung pangatlo will get 5 points. Now, class, based on the activity, sino yung may maraming naisulat na adjectives? Okay, group of Laura. Sino naman yung pangalawa? Okay, group of Jake. Sino yung pangatlo? Group of Keisha. So, meaning, yung pinakamabilis natin or the fastest student or the fastest group is Laura's group. Sino naman yung fastest? Okay. Yung mas mabilis pa kay Keisha si Jake. Sino naman yung mabilis siya, pero mas mabilis nga lang yung dalawa. Okay, si Keisha. Now, class, based on the activity, ano nga ba yung topic natin? Yes, adjective. We're still in an adjective, but ano yung ano kaya talaga yung topic natin yun? Okay, quality of adjective, or ano pa? Okay, degree of adjective or degree of comparison. Okay, so our objectives for today's lessons are these. At the end of the lesson, the pupils are able to identify the degrees of comparison, determine the function of the degrees of comparison in a sentence, and construct sentences using degrees of comparison. Now, are you ready? Okay, very good. Now, let's go to our topic this morning, which is the degrees of comparison. Now, let us read the definition. Okay, a form of an adjective that indicates a different degree of attribute. Meaning, so ano kaya yung ibig sabihin? Okay, very good. Mayroong antas or level ng paglalarawan. Okay, in Bisaya na ay murag kumbaga kung kinsa ang mas taas, kinsa ang mas mubo. So ato silang ikumpara. Gets? Okay. Now, mayroon tayong tatlong uri or we have 3 types of degrees of comparison, which is the positive, comparative, and the superlative. Now, let's proceed to positive degree. Ano ba ang ibig sabihin? Let us read. Okay, the basic form of an adjective, or it is an adjective that is said to be, there is no comparison. So, walang mangyayaring pagkukumpara dito. We're just merely describing a certain people, person, or a certain thing. Take this as an example. The tree is short. Mubo daw ang kahoy. Nabatay kumpara? Wala tayong ikinukumpara. Meaning, dinidescribe lang yun or inilalarawan lang natin yung isang bagay. Proceed to our next degree of comparison, which is the comparative degree. Okay, let us read the definition of comparative degree. Okay, an adjective that is used when comparing two things. An adjective that we add ER. So if it ends with Y, then we change Y to I, then add ER. Example, pretty. Let's add or let's alter the letter Y. Kukunin natin yung letter Y, then we will add ER. Magiging prettier si pretty. Another example of an adjective which is under the degrees of comparison na comparative is hotter. Okay, dito class, magkukumpara talaga tayo ng dalawang bagay. Let's take this as an example. Venus is hotter than Uranus. So, ibig sabihin, mas mainit daw si Venus kesa kang Uranus. Mayroon ba tayong ikinukumpara? Yes, very good. Now, let's proceed to superlative degree. Let us read the definition of superlative degree. So, it expresses the highest or a very high degree of quality. Okay, so kung sino yung pinaka. Okay, and it is used to compare more than 2 nouns or 2 pronouns or 2 things. Now, how to form this? Paano magiging superlative degree si adjective kung paano natin siya ita-transform? Let's take this as an example. Si pretty is our positive degree. Si prettier is our comparative degree. Yung magkukumpara tayo ng dalawang bagay, gagamitin natin si prettier. Samantalang kung magkukumpara naman tayo ng more than 2, we will use prettiest. So prettiest is in superlative form, which means tayo ay magkukumpara ng higit pa sa dalawang tao or higit pa sa dalawang bagay. Okay class, always remember that we will use positive degree of comparison when we will just describe a person or a thing or a pronoun or a noun. We are going to use comparative degree when we are going to compare two things. Dalawang bagay, dalawang pronoun, noun, or dalawang mga entities. Samantala, we are going to use superlative degree if we're going to describe or compare more than 2 nouns, 2 things, 2 pronoun, or kumbaga lagpas pa sa dalawa yung ikukumpara natin. Si superlative degree ang ating gagamitin. Gets? Now, I want you to paste the comparative degree and superlative degree of the following words. Now, let us have our next activity. So, let's complete the sentences. For number 1, okay, Cassie is the blank child among the children. Very good, youngest. Bakit? Very good kasi tatlo yung ating ikinukumpara. Okay? How about in this sentence? Bob is blank than Tom. Okay, stronger. Kasi, bakit? Bakit hindi strong? Okay, because we are going to compare two things. Kaya, none of you are cooperating, so I will give you a reward. Ano yung mapopoint ng pointer natin? So, yun yung additional points ng lahat. Now, this time, we will have our quiz. Okay, for your assignment, you are going to write a sentence using comparative and superlative degree. That would be all this morning. Goodbye, everyone.